Alrighty, folks, there you have it. Palantir stock pretty much broke even on the day, closing at $42 per share on the dot, as the entire stock market pretty much broke even as well. So we have to break down the charts on the indexes and, of course, Palantir and go over my thoughts. But first, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe. And guys, if you have not gone up to 15 stocks yet for Moomoo, I don't know what to tell you, man. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and you get a $30 cash reward. Fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, and on top of that, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, that's a no-brainer. This is the best offer out in the market right now. So check out that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get right into the video. So Palantir, like I said, it pretty much broke even, closing at $42 on the dot, up, let's see, 7 cents. I was going to say 7%. 7 cents, guys. 0.17%, pretty much, again, break even. And this morning, we did see a lot of momentum right out of the gate, and quite frankly, a lot of volatility out of the gate. We opened up at around $42.13, and we found our way all the way to $42.70 in the first, 2 minutes of trading, 3 minutes of trading. Then we dumped all the way back down to under $42 5 minutes later, and then we spiked right back up to $42.60. So we were kind of zigzagging here for the first 20, 30 minutes of trading. And then you guys can see, if I pull up the intraday chart again, if this lets me do it, come on. Then you guys can see we pretty much sold off into the middle of the day, and then we consolidated for the rest of the day, right? Closing at, like I said, $42 per share. So what I'm noticing now on PLTR, guys, in the last 2 days of trading, we've pretty much been consolidating, right? Yesterday morning, we dumped all the way down to $40.30, but that didn't last. We saw a V-shaped recovery, and then we coasted all around, $41.75 to about $42 per share for the second half of the day. That's where we coasted. And again, today, where do we hold? Where do we coast for the entire day? About $41.75 to $42 per share. Pretty much right where the stock held for more than a half of the day yesterday, right? And one thing worth mentioning, this is good news for the bulls in the short term, the fact that we did not take out the lows from yesterday. Again, the low from yesterday was $40.36, and we did not take out that low today. That's a very good sign that maybe this is the bottom. We're finding support at about $40 to $41, $42, and maybe Palantir doesn't want to go back down to test $40. That's kind of what this could be telling me here, right? But keep in mind, we are still technically in a little downtrend here over the past 1, 2, 3, 4 trading days. So that trend needs to break. If you're a bull here, you want to break, see this thing break out, maybe go long on a trade, maybe short-term calls, right? You want to see this 5-day, 5-minute downtrend break. You have to see it break for the confirmation of more upside, right? So keep your eyes on that. Excuse me here, guys. I'm freaking stuttering. I don't know what's going on. My allergies are still terrible. Cheers, by the way. I don't know what's going on with me today, man. Not working at 100% today, guys. I don't know what's going on, but for that reason, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. I think we get like 50% of the viewers out there watch the content, but you're not subscribed. So if that's you, make sure to subscribe. So we have to break out of this downtrend on the 5-day and on the 10-day for that matter, which at this point we are still under the 180 SMA, and we have a death cross still, and we're under the lows from the last couple of days. So we want to get momentum Ideally back over $43. If so, if we do that, that could be a good sign for a breakout here on PLTR in the short term. And on the 20-day chart, you guys can see, even though we pulled down a bit yesterday, today a little bit in the morning, we're consolidating now though. Even though we did pull down, we are still above the 180 SMA here on this 1 hour chart, holding a higher low, which, mind you, we have held this moving average over the last couple of weeks. Very good sign there for PLTR. And on the 3-year chart, obviously, we're rocking and rolling, doing our thing. Here on the 2 hour chart, we're holding the moving averages. And on the 4 hour time frame, we are now still above the 50 SMA. Palantir is still maintaining this 50 moving average, which I mentioned in my video yesterday. I think I did at least. If this breaks the 50 SMA and we take out the lows from yesterday morning, being about $40.30, if that breaks, we fall through it, we might be going down arguably to $37, $38, which would put us right at this 180 SMA here on the 4 hour chart, which, to be honest, guys, yeah, that'd be a sizable pullback, no doubt, but it'd be pretty healthy. It'd be pretty healthy, in my opinion. Maybe I'd consider buying more at that point if Palantir did come down to 36, 37, 38. That's where we've held throughout the course of this massive rally that we've seen. Each time it's pulled down a bit. We got down to that 180 SMA. We've done it time and time again. Most recently, looks like earlier this month in October, we pulled down to the 180 SMA, held it. We also did it here. When was this? The beginning of September. So last month, a month and a half ago. So keep that in mind, man. I'm going to set some alerts here. I'll put one at, let's see, $40 flat. I'll do an alert. Mark is at or below $40. There we go. And yeah, if that breaks, man, maybe more downside on that 4 hour chart. But again, on this 5-day, 5-minute, we're noticing we're still in this downwards, trend, this downwards trend line. You guys see it clear as day. So if we're able to retake that breakout of, let's say, $43, then we might be reversing to the upside. Maybe more green could be coming after that. But yeah, that's a quick rundown here on PLTR. Just more consolidation today, guys. And again, the fact that we did not take out the lows from yesterday, that's a good sign overall for the bulls. And another thing worth mentioning, last minute here, we are maintaining the low from 2 days ago as well. 2 days ago, we held, it looks like here, 41.70, 41.60. That was the low of the day. We held that today, and we closed above it. That's a good sign. Kudos to the bulls for that. So let's see what direction we pick, guys. Is it out of $43 or under $40 per share? Time will tell. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And check out the Patreon. Shout out to everybody that's been joining the Patreon, where I'm posting all my moves in my portfolio. I'm putting in money every week. I'm buying stocks, full transparency, and you guys can see everything on Patreon. There's a Discord. You also get more access to me throughout the week. You get my charts and ideas, all of that good stuff. Link down below, or go to StockSurfS.com/Patreon. Again, shout out to all the new members that have been joining. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.